Watch this thing follow me over here now. You following me? Of course you are! You sneaky little bugger. Come here. Hey everyone, Arahli here, and thank you for joining me today as we play Ark here on the GamingEvolved server. So today, we are going to we're just going to make a little dent in a building project and maybe get started. But before we do that, I figured I'd show you. The last video, I asked you guys for some feedback as to what you thought the best option would be for like a stairway essentially up to the platform, and it was a resounding option number 2. So, bam, option number 2. Let's go ahead and get up here. This isn't quite full yet. I want to still put in some more ramps. Right now there's just 2 ramps for each level. But yeah, so we should be able to just kind of go right on up here. I'll have to go a little slow because Roan here is very fast. But so we got a spiral staircase pretty much straight up. And I had no idea, by the way. You see these right here? These are outer and inner wedge platform pieces. I didn't even know that those things existed. I happened to see that in one of Shredder's video, and then Monkey suggested it too. And to be honest, this might make us do a bit of a redesign, because I didn't even think about the fact that I could just not put one wedge in and still have probably the room to get up. Now, I actually think I kind of like the half and half design on this. So let's get back to cave mode. We'll back out a little bit. So you can see that we've kind of just got that ring going around the outside and the back. So we'd only be building on this front half if we do it this way. I know the light's going away, so I just want to show you guys this before it gets too dark. But yeah, like this just, like, you know, I put some guardrails up probably and be okay. I don't even know if those will snap, but I think so. But yeah, so like, I kind of think I might just want to keep this with the kind of the ring here. And then just build on the front half here, because I just want to build like a, I don't know, like a house for us to be able to kind of log out in with foundations and stuff. So instead of having to sleep in the workshop, we could actually have a house. So yeah, there's this for you guys. Let me back up again so you can kind of see it from a little farther away. Oh, as much as I can at least. So you can kind of see the spiral setup though coming down. I'll tell you what, let's just before the night comes, let's go ahead and get out here and see if I can show you from a little farther away. I'm gonna actually just see if I can dive down into the water here and not die. Oh yeah, we're golden. Okay, and Roan's got some speed on him, so not too bad. But we'll go out a little farther so you guys can actually see what this looks like from a bit of a distance away. Yeah, there you guys go. So what do you think? You think that's gonna work or not? I think I like it. I think I like that it's got that kind of spiral look. I've got to fill in some ramps and stuff like that, so it's not just the 2 on each level, but I'm digging it. So I'm going to go and probably wait for sunlight so you guys don't have to watch the next part in the dark. But I think we're just going to start another part of the building project that Fox and I have been talking about. And we'll just see how that rolls. So I'll bring you back in just a few. You know, we actually have just a bit of the dying light left, so I might as well show you guys where we're going to be right now. So along the river path that takes us back to our lagoon, we thought it'd be kind of cool to build a couple little houses along there. So like kind of like swamp houses and stuff. So to do the lighting the way I want, we're going to have to do something a little different still. We haven't got into the water, but I want some angler gel when we get the torches in. So I'm going to have to do some of that still. Oh, I got the frog too. Alright, so I'm going to clean up this riff-raff around here, and then I'll bring you guys back once we are actually starting the build process. Oh man, it is beautiful here at night, guys. So I think we might just start this during night. I know it'll be a little dark. I gammed it up a little bit, and I can make some more adjustments if I need to. But I kind of just laid out some pillar work to get an idea what we're going to be doing here. Yeah, let's just jump into it. So I think the idea is going to be to just kind of do like a 3x3 with a porch on it, essentially. I may need to make some more materials because I just kind of grabbed some things I thought might be what we need. So let's just go ahead and get a foundation set right now. And then my thought was that, like I said, we put a porch on the front. Put one over here too. And then you're gonna need a way to get up from the top there. So let's put one of these guys here, and then I got some ramps too. Yeah, I got some ramps. Oh, you can yeah, you can see typical swamp life. I no longer have any gauntlets or boots on because capros are jerks. They're big freaking jerks. So, alright, so let's go ahead and put in a ramp and a ramp. Now, this stuff, because it S Plus doesn't have to be supported the same way, it will be supported once we're done because I like that look better anyways. But this does help for us to kind of get just a basic setup for what we're going to do here. Now, actually, I'm not going to... Well, am I going to do on each one? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So this is going to be kind of like a little dock that... Roan, don't get stuck in there, buddy. It's going to be kind of like a little dock that you could, like, bring a raft up to. So I'll have to put some stuff on there to make that easier. And then I'll put a ramp out here. Okay, Roan, buddy. I'll tell you what. If you want to come up, we can bring you right up here, maybe. Okay, there you go, buddy. You gonna be okay here? How about we stop following now? Did you stop following? Punch the air. Stop following? Nope. Okay. What is it? No group selected. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of the basic idea. We're gonna put some rails up and stuff. I'll try to make more of those too. And then let's just go ahead and put a. Did I bring? That stuff's on road, isn't it? So we'll just grab this stuff. I'm sure there's more stuff I'll need, but can we move? We can't move. Too much. There's too much. Let's put the wood and stuff back on him then, because I don't need that for the moment. And I'll build more when we get to needing to do that. So we'll just start with the door here in the front, and this is this is very unlike me. I have done no planning. we're just gonna kind of shoot from the hip and see what we get out of this. So we're gonna put a window up here. We're gonna put a window up there because you want some windows on your swamp house. And then, see, I brought 2 more windows. Let's just go ahead and put them right in the center on each side. And then we'll just put some walls in. Alright, so a little 3x3, nothing crazy. Oh, missed a wall. And then do we want it to... Oh, whoops. How'd you do that? My bad. Did I snap on the wrong wall for one of these? I must have snapped on the wrong thing. I think that we're going to want it to go like up in the center here for the slope. Yeah, I think so. Do I want to put a ceiling coming down over top of this though? Because that'd be kind of cool. See what happens when I do this without actually kind of looking at this ahead of time? That's alright. We'll figure it out. We can always make changes. That's the best thing about S Plus here. Where did you go? How did you get in there? There we go. Okay. Oh, this one. And one of these guys. Yeah, maybe we'll just leave that open in front and not put a thing in. So, did I bring enough roofs? Probably not. I don't think I brought any just straight up pieces for the center either, but okay, well, let's just put these in the back first. Can we, right? No? Do you need to have a ceiling to snap onto? Well, okay. So I'll make some ceilings real quick. Let's go ahead and get this piece up here. Looks like we got dawn breaking on us too, which will be nice. We'll actually have some light. Could you snap on that, maybe? What's going on with the thatch up here? You don't want to snap? What are you snapping to? Alright, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Let me figure this out. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I figured it out. I had regular sloped with the S Plus stuff. Those ones don't kind of work very well. So these are the S Plus ones. Should have no problem now. I gotta be careful because I put a hole in the floor here. I actually had a thought about something I thought would be kind of cool. Did I? I don't know if I made a hatch frame or not yet. So it looked kind of weird on the outside. Here, let me just kind of go over here and show you. It looked kind of weird only having one layer of walls. So I started putting some walls up on the outside like this too. And of course they have kind of weird snap points, so trying to get them to line up is not always easy. See how that one's in the wrong spot now? So let's just see if we can do it this way. Because the gun can... Oh, see? That's... the pillar's gone because I had the gun out. So let's put the pillar back. Nope, that's not where you... Alright, let's finish putting this stuff in real quick. So it looks like that one over there went to the wrong spot too. So there are multiple snap points because we put in the floors first. So I'm just trying to make sure I line up with the right snap point and don't get the weird gap in it. Yeah, that one's good now, but this one is still not. So let's grab that. You got this? You got this. Good job, buddy. Now we gotta go back and get our pillar that's now sticking out of the roof. Let's get up here. Hold on. Yeah, buddy. You definitely don't belong there. Come here. I'll just go ahead and fall through here. Now, we should be able just to put this back where it was at. Right? Right, no? Do I have any other pillars? I don't think I do. Alright, you know what? We'll come back to that one in just a second. Well, I think, actually, let's see. Do you have the ceilings on me? It might help if I put these other ceilings in. It might go where it's supposed to. Let's go ahead and try to put that pillar back. You gonna work now? No? No, you're not? See, you went kind of right there where you're supposed to. Alright, I'm gonna have to get another pillar made. Do I have enough stuff on you to make a pillar? Even just a basic wood one? Let's see. Wood. I just need a short pillar. Large, medium, no. Small. I need 5 more wood. Alright, well, you guys are coming with me. Let's do this. Now I'm overburdened. Alright, so we're just going to put this last pillar in on the bottom. And then it should let us snap the other piece on top of that still. So let's go ahead and put this here. And then, see, that's how it's supposed to work. Now I can pick this up. We don't need that anymore. What? You're an S plus pillar. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, we'll come back for that at the end. Let's go ahead and just finish up this bottom piece here. And like one more. And then, so now I've got kind of the 2 deep for everything. And then on the inside, we're going to have just a piece that kind of comes down. But I still need to make a couple more things, it looks like. So I'm going to put some, let's go ahead and get the outside stuff done first, and then I'll come back with the rest of that to finish up the internal stuff. So we're going to need to put up some railings. So we've got those guys on us already. So let's go ahead and put these in. Okay, I'll put one here. And then these are the S plus ramps, so we can actually snap them down this way too. And we should be able to put one here. Nice. And then I'm going to want them on this side as well. Not there. Come here, buddy. Put this one here. Alright, so now I've got our little dock action here. So we can pull up next to it. We need to put our door in still, so let's go ahead and do that. Then we've got some torches. Now, at some point, I want to get some angler gel. So these can, instead of being the kind of yellow flame, they can be the creepy blue flame, which I think will work well in the swamp. Then we've got ourselves 2 chairs we can place up here too, in case we want to enjoy the swamp gases, I guess. So we're going to just go ahead and put this right about here, I think. Actually, let's put it on out here. And then we're going to do one of these little twists. Do the same thing over here. Got our swamp chairs, so we can kind of hang out, take a look at the swamp. Alright, so I need to get these other pieces still so we can make this work the rest of the way. So I'll be back. I need to go make another pillar too, and we'll come back to finish this up, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. We have finished up the pieces and parts here. Figured I'd show you guys just a quick view from the outside. We built in that second level, which, oh my gosh, look at that fish. Ooh, I need a fishing pole. Look at that guy. Man. So we just put a bed over here. This is the swamp shack bed. There'll be a couple of these because I want to do more of these little houses or something like this down there. Just a bit of storage. And then we've got actually this, which we could kind of use for deep storage stuff. We could just store a bunch of things over here. We don't necessarily have, sorted space for back at the workshop. So nothing crazy, but cool little place right here. Of course, you can grab a seat. Just relax here. And then, there's one thing we still need to make, though, for this, for sure. Well, I've already made it. We need to place it. Let's go ahead and place down. Oh, it's in Roan here. Put all this stuff back. And you can't have a swamp place without having a raft, because you got to have a raft in the swamp. That's how it works. So this is going to place the direction we're facing. So let's go ahead and face out this way. Go ahead and use the item. Am I not deep enough in the water for this to work? Let's go a little farther forward. Yeah, it looks like I have to be a little deeper for that to work. Alright, well, Roan, let's get you out of the way, buddy. We'll just have to drive it in here once we get it placed. Right there work? Yes, it does. There we go. Alright. So now we've got our swamp raft over here. Go back up top here so you guys can take a look. There you guys go. Nice. Now we've got torches here, which they're not lit because they're auto torches. So let's go ahead and turn those on. We'll just grab a seat. Yeah, there we go, guys. What do you think? Little swamp house. Nothing crazy, but I kind of want to just have a couple of these along the bend here as we, like, our pathway in and out. It's just kind of a cool little thing to have, just a bunch of little swamp houses, kind of, some swamp shacks. That's going to be very difficult to say. Alright, so now that swamp house is done down there, you can see right there, we're going to go try something else out, too. Something else that Fox and I have been talking about doing. I told you guys I wanted to get some Ango Gel. For that, we need to go down into the deeps. We need to get into the water. But we don't have any dinos to do that other than this guy, which obviously he, as you've seen from when Fox lost Pickle, they're not really made for fighting out there. So I moved the nest over here, and I think that what we're gonna do is get a water pen started. So this part looks deep-ish. I think that if we run walls out to about where this rock point is, and then run it this direction for a little bit, and then run it back up this direction, that we'll have a spot that we can actually store some dinos and eventually some bigger water dinos. So that's going to be the kind of goal, I think, is to get this rolling today. Now, there's no chance I have of finishing this because I'm going to need a lot more materials than I brought, but I did bring a couple over already to the nest. So let's go ahead and just drop you right here. Good, you land on top. Good. That should keep you at least safe enough for me to do what we need to do down here. So I'll show you guys what... Okay. I'll show you what we have so far. Why are you still on? It's weird. So I've just got to put the stuff in the smithy here. So I brought some flippers and some scuba mask for us. And then I just brought some basic pillars in general and some behemoth gate action. So we can kind of start working this out. I don't know how dangerous this water is right now. There's usually piranhas and sarcos and stuff. So we're going to kind of just jump in here real quick and look. So there's a manta. Those guys are brutal. I wonder what level is that guy. Oh, you know what? I didn't even switch this stuff over since we made the other stuff. Go ahead. Let's do this. And then we can take a look down there. Maybe and see what level he is. 18. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's go ahead and just shoot him, I think. We're going to get some flippers and a mask real quick. So at least we'll be able to see while we're in there. Yeah, it's not amazingly great to be able to see down here. These things will destroy your armor, so I kind of want to, not lose anything. But they are crazy with how they attack, so... Man! Would you just die? Alright, I gotta go up for air. Watch this thing follow me over here now. You're following me? Of course you are! You sneaky little bugger. Come here. You waited until I'm getting out of the water? Okay, he's dead. Got another one coming. Don't be high level. Nope, nope. I don't want you to hurt my stuff. Don't you? Nope. Promise. Get everything. It's a feeding frenzy. Oh, those things hurt me so bad. They hurt so bad. Just get out of there, buddy. Whew. Okay. I think we'll be okay. We'll be back in a few. Okay, we're back. We're alive. We're going to start here, and we're going to kind of use some settings on the server to our advantage here. I placed down the one that's just above the water here, and I'm going to actually just place as many ceilings as I can for the moment. I only brought 10 with me over here just to kind of do this, but because we have the support thing turned off right now, I can place as many of these guys as I want to take me out into the water. And then what I'll end up doing is I'm going to go back and I'm going to place the other pillars underneath, just to kind of make sure I get a line that makes sense for us here. Now, this is a little rough because it's going to want to snap to everything that's down here. I actually probably should just use regular ceilings for this instead of the S+ ones, because they're not going to do that. Yeah, so I might be switching those over. See, like, and I need to actually bring out mouth breather for some of this too. For the first part here, I figured I'd just kind of make sure that what I was sketching out was going to fit. So we're probably not going to get this finished today. I just wanted to kind of get everything rolling on it, so at least have everything started. I guess I could do it on the side too. I like him in the center, I think. Okay, so we are definitely going to make new ceilings that are not going to be S+. Whew. Okay, guys, welcome back. I just made a couple more. I realized I actually kind of looked at the time of the episode, and we're gonna probably run a little long. So I just made a couple more so we could try something out. I want to actually see if we have the foundation support turned off for S+. So I didn't know for sure if that meant that the regular stone ceilings wouldn't work that way either. So S+, regular stone ceiling, nothing. So we definitely need to put pillars in, which is good. That's great. That's how it should work. So I'm not sure if we can use one of the tall ones yet or not. We still have a couple S+ ones over here that are going to be pain in the butt. And it looks like the S+ ones just counted as foundations, because I got to put 2 down before it wouldn't let me do it anymore. So this is, of course, going to be fun. Not 5, my bad. The right number here will happen eventually. We could probably put in the tall ones now. And that actually looks right. I don't know why I have the gun out. Can I put down underneath? Are we good? Looks like we're good. Okay, so we need to put another one of the tall ones down. If we could, no, downward. If we could, all the way. This is why building underwater kind of sucks sometimes. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, and I forgot to bring back mouth breather, so to try not to die. Okay, so it looks like we're going to do this one the old school way. But it's in there, so that's good. And then I should be able to place another one of these guys. And that should be it, right? Yeah, okay. So, now we at least know we are correct on that. I still can't seem to snap the... Like, it only wants to snap that partial piece in, which we're going to need to put in... I think that we still need to put in... Oh, crap, I'm out of them. Alright, I need to go back and get some more. Did I put my keep flippers? I did, okay. So I'm just going to place the last couple of these guys, and I'll bring you guys right back. I'm just going to show you how much we have to get done, and then we will, we'll call that an episode. Be right back. Well, we ran into a weird issue. So, the standard ceilings, for some reason the medium and large pillars just won't snap to them. I can't make them snap. Only the small ones do. So I think we're going to end up putting the S+ ones back in and just dealing with weird snap points. We might just build the whole thing out and around, because there's no foundation support needed for that, and then go through and try to snap the pillars on the top maybe, and see if we can just snap them that way, and then kind of go downward from there. But yeah, I don't know. It is definitely a weird buggy thing. So in case I didn't show you guys though, let's go ahead and take a look at where we're at. There we go. So that's where we're at. We're right at the tip of that piece right there. And we're going to just kind of build ourselves, like you said, or like you saw earlier, a nice little square pen. We're going to put some walls over there, across that beach there to keep things out. But yeah, I think that's going to be it, guys. We built that... it's hard to say. We built the swamp shack today, and we're gonna build more of those. I want to have, you know, I don't know, 7, 8, 100, I don't know, a ton of them. We're gonna make a bunch of those things along that piece because I think it'd be kind of cool to have almost, I don't know, pirate village-ish. You know, it'd be kind of cool. And then we're gonna have our water pen soon, so that way we can start taming water dinos and explore the depths. Alright, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, you can always drop a like below. You can subscribe for more content, and I will catch you on the flip side.